Hello everyone, today is Saturday. It's such a beautiful day and I'm here to talk to you about the topic of saving for the future. Because most of the people, they don't save. Doesn't matter what age. If you ask an average person who work and make a lot of money, do you save something? And they say no. And the statistics show that most of the people turn into 65 years old, they don't have any saving or don't have any retirement account. So it's good enough for me to address to you how to save for the future. My name is Sue Ann Cutshaw and I work for Berkshire Hathaway, a big company that doing real estate, home services, and financial. I have the life insurance license and I also have the real estate license, so I can help my client to put their money investing into real estate if they prefer to buy home. And I specialize in income property, residential, and rental. The area that I cover is El Grove, Sacramento, San Jose, El Dorado Hill. So if you have any need of buying or selling a house in this area, I can help you that too. Today's topic is about financial and how to save for the future. And if you know, you would save right away starting today. And it doesn't matter what age, but the sooner the better. There is a say, let's say that if you can plant the tree, if you cannot plant it 20 years ago, the next best thing is plant today. That's so true for saving for retirement or saving for the future. Most people, when they're young in the 20, 30, when I talk about retirement, it seems to be so far out of life for them because all they think just today work, how to make a living. They don't have enough money to save. Why would even think about 20 years later? But if you understand the power of compounding of interest, and then you would say, oh wow, I better start saving today. What is the compounding of interest rate? Albert Einstein, he created a formula and it's called a Rule 72 because he used the number 72 divided to the rate of return of interest. It equals how many years that you can double your money. So if I ask you, where do you put your money? If you put your money in your saving account, which earn interest rate of barely 1%, how many years do you think that you're going to make double your money? It takes you 72 years to double your money. Wow, that's crazy, isn't it? So let's say that if you put your money 10,000 today, you save 10,000 and you put in the place that give you 4% interest rate. And you ask me, by the years 65, how much money do you have? If you put $10,000 in the saving account or in any place when you're 29 years old, 10,000 earn 40%. Using the formula of Rule 72, by the years of 65, you have 4,000. That's crazy because use the number 72 divided by 4, it takes you 18 years to double your money. So how about if you increase your interest rate into 8%? That would give you 9 years to double your money. So if you invest when you're 29, by the years of 65 years old, you have 160,000. It's not a lot. But if I tell you that if you put in the money in the place that earn interest rate, average 12%, you will be amazed how much money that you save in the long run. Let's say the person 29 years old put in $10,000 into the place that earn 12%. It takes him only only 6 years to double his money. So by the years of 35, he have 20, and then years of 41, that 20 double up is 40. So by the years of 65, do you imagine that you have $640,000 in your saving? That's the difference of the power of compounding interest rate. So now, where can you find a place to put your money in, average out 12%? That's where I come in and talk to you deeper about it, because most of the time when you put money in saving and checking, CD, whatever, they earn interest. The bank use your money, loan it to somebody else, and they give you just a drip of water for interest rate, so you don't make a lot of money. People put in 401k because they think that direct in the stock market it make a lot of money, and then the risk is when the stock go down, you also lose money too. So look at the year of 2008 when the market plummeted. Look at how many people unfold their portfolio, or you lost half of your saving account in your 401k. And then it's not only that you have to pay tax on it too. And if you put in the 401k, you cannot get the money out until you turn 59 and a half. So it takes a long time for you to save, and the money go up and down, up and down. And by the time you turn 59 and a half, you get it out and you pay a lump sum of tax, because that vehicle is tax deferred. It tax you later. The money you put in the IRA and 401k will be taxed later. And then the capital gain, you have to pay 30% income tax each time you take the money out, and you also pay the capital gain if you have any. The vehicle that I'm talking about today is the life insurance policy that tie into the investment account, and it's under the life insurance. And hear me out. When people hear about life insurance, they always think that, oh, why do I buy the life insurance? Because they think that when they buy life insurance, it's only a cover for you die too soon. That means when something happened to you, somebody else will get the money. But no, now life insurance is, people buy life insurance because they live too long. It's no longer the case that you die too soon. But what if you live too long? Years ago, people die when they 60, 70, but now the statistics show that the baby born today, the potential of mortality that they live would be over 100 years old. So let's say that you retire 65 years old and you live to the 100. What you going to do for the 35 years when you don't make money anymore? When you stop working, how do you make a living? So that's why you start today and put in. And why life insurance? Because the life insurance is a place that you can put money in tax-free, and you can load in more than the Roth IRA. And it depends on how big the policy is. The government allow you to put in the maximum. So you can really put your money in. And why do I mention about the 12% interest rate? Because in the index universal life, it have the investment account that tie into the life insurance. So if something happened to you, your beneficiary will get it, the money. That's easy. But if nothing happened to you, you get cover, and you invest your money in that account just like you normally invest in the 401k. And they follow the stock market. They don't directly invest it in. So you get the potential when the stock market go up, you get the percentage. But when the stock go down, they have the 0% floor, which means you don't lose money that year. But on the upside potential, when the stock go up, you will get the potential, the interest, whatever gain you eat. So for that, we have the company name is Columbus Life or Allianz. Columbus Life and Allianz are the company that are US company, and they invest your money in your portfolio, follow the stock market. So average is 7.5% to 12%, depend on how many years the stock market go up and how many years go down. That you can't tell because that's the future. But the guarantee is the zero floor that guarantee. That means you won't lose your money. Now, there is a lot of company out there, and why do I get to sell to you many company? The reason is I'm a broker and I can represent many company out there, and I only pick the right one for your particular needs because it's not one size fit all. For the people 50 or 70 years old, which they don't have time to invest anymore, and then you can do the lump sum because you can put into Pacific Life. Pacific Life is a company that designed for you not for income, but it's for the long-term care, which means you put in the lump sum at the beginning, and if you need long-term care, when you need it, the amount that you put in, let's say 50,000, 100,000, you roll over here, and you put in this, they will pay 3 times and half the amount when you need the money for long-term care. So this designed for people who don't need any more investment, but they need long-term care. One that designed for people about 40, 45, 50, the age that you have, give it some time. You give it 7 to 10 years. Let's say that you're 45 years old and you come to me and you say that, how about show me the program that I want to retire when I'm 65 and I have the income that I can withdraw about 55,000 a year to live on. Okay, so that's where I come in and do the number for you. I will show you how much do you have to start putting in this kind of policy in order for you to get 55,000 per year income for the rest of your life when you turn 65. So let's not further ado. We will talk about detail when you call me. My phone number is 408-679-1400, and I'm with Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate Company, and I can help you with all of your financial and investment needs as well. Again, my phone number is 408-679-1400, and you will thank me for it because you can start saving for the future. Thank you.